もうすぐたどり着きますよ。世界も私も随分とめちゃくちゃになってしまいましたけど。あなたはきっと私に失望なさるでしょう。それでもあなたと友人になれたなら私はとても嬉しい。聡明な賢者様、あなたにお会いできる時を長い間待ち焦がれておりました。本音を言えば世界はどうでもいいのです。人助けは面倒ですからね。ただこの世界の真実をあなたに見つけてほしい。
By the time we reach our happy ending, if 점생해서 winter야 내가 round and round without you I carry on I pick up the quilt filling out the pages 도리루다리라 our stories untold Swords in our hands and justice in our hands the birds looking down our land in our hands a dream for peace in our hands and lovers tears that in our land remember when we're young even if we are fair as fair can be not everyone gets a cookie all alone as the time goes on the river flowing between us has widened the gap they say you're the one destined to lead us to triumph until I have lost my crown I never thought that they could be wrong we don't live in a story we don't live in a story even if we are fair as fair can be not everyone gets a happy ending Swords in our hands and justice in our hands the birds looking down our land War in our hands a dream for peace in our hands and lovers tears and in our land say I'm the one destined to lead us to triumph now that I have lost my crown maybe we should focus on our ways come up with a new method let's go deeper than the surface it is love destined to lead us to triumph I'm glad I have lost my crown it wasn't needed all along we don't live in a story we don't live in a story we still aim to be fair as fair can be we're still looking for a happy ending disappear into whiteout. Come with me, inside the blizzard we dream. The sun refusing to accept the humans, so let us become children of the moon. A story of a girl finding someone just like her. A decaying piece of fruit hung under the roof, marking our nest, marking our nest. 9 rusty lipsticks planted around the tulips. You found your way to the woods, end of everything, ending all the things, leaving a trail behind. You followed my path, then unlocked the door, but no one was there. Don't you love the silence? Can't you see it at this moment? My heart is moving from my hand to your hand. See, everything inside me is nothing but a memory. A bunch of black hair, pink ribbon tied on a rose. You found your way to the woods, end of everything, ending all the things, leaving a trail behind. You followed my path, then unlocked the door, and that's when you saw a monstrous face on a body in red. La doodle-doo, la splatter, pa-pa-da-da-da, pa-pa-da-da-da. La doodle-doo, la rupture, da-da-da-pa-pa, da-da-da-pa. Did beat us to the woods, end of everything, ending all the things, leaving a trail behind. You followed my path, then unlocked the door, and saw who you came for. Oh dear, my dear. Yes, I love your silence. I can see it at this moment. Our love is swimming from my hand to your hand. Da-da-dee-doo-da, da-dee-doo-doo-da-dee-da. See, everything inside me is nothing but a memory. Gushing, hey, my sweetie, your loyalty is my candy. Will you love me, love me, love me, love me till your blood runs empty? One more, just one more my darling, your daringness tastes a cherry. And the blood boiling inside me, is leaving a mark on your skin. Why don't you fall with me into our own abyss? Make our own discoveries and name the pleasures yet to exist. There is nothing we can't fix with your overly trusting kiss. And the flower on your neck keeps me alive. Baby, this is just a trick to lock you at my fingertips. I have never known what love is up to now. Gushing here, my sweetie, your loyalty is my candy. Will you love me, love me, love me, love me till your blood runs empty? One more, just one more, just one more. Look into my eyes. One more, another, another. Don't ask me why. One more, just one more, just one more. Let's turn off the lights. One more, another, another. Why don't you stay for the night? Overflowing, my darling, your daringness tastes so cherry. And the blood boiling inside me, is leaving a mark on your skin. Why don't you fall with me into our own abyss? Make our own discoveries and name the pleasures yet to exist. There is nothing we can't fix with your overly trusting kiss. And the flower on your neck keeps me alive. Baby, this is just a trick to lock you at my fingertips. I have never known what love is up to now. to be better me. Are these my everything? Are these my everything? The rivers in red that flows throughout my past, throughout my future to come. The one given to me by your choices. Am I your anything? Am I your anything? Guess I'll never know. Look at me, I'm the moon you try to hide, simply by pretending that I don't really hurt. If we just leave it be, she'll be gone eventually. Here I am, sold and right. When are you going to take off the cast? Pierce through the skin, drain out comedic endings that could have been. I thought I was meant to be alone. Thought I was done claiming my own identity. Out options for who I can be. When moments like that creep upon, look down every step you took. Toughen the road, light up the fireworks. To the ocean it goes, reaching you through the rivers, and I'll stay yours. No matter sunrise, nightfall, although I may be flawed, we'll walk together. If I were for you, if I were for me. I thought I was strange, that I don't belong, so I sucked it up and moved on. But I'm not convinced, deep inside, I don't think I'm wrong. When moments like that creep upon, look down every step you took. Toughen the road. And the magic take control. When moments like that creep upon, look down every step you took. Toughen the road, light up the fireworks. Up the mountain it climbs, A flower for you, a flower for me. I love Flowerworks.
Flowerworks. 国境も、種族も、年齢も性別も、すべて飛び越えて、私たちは友人になれる。